Well, in many ways, the United States is developing Cold War policies. But unlike the Cold War, the Iron Curtain came down almost overnight between the United States and the Soviet Union. Today, we're seeing a gradual development of separation, of decoupling in the United States and China. So U.S. trade policy, technology policy, our Taiwan policy are all reminiscent of the Cold War. But we're not going to immediately decouple. It will take a decade, perhaps, for technology decoupling. We're not going to decouple trade because our two countries are too intertwined, and manufacturing and the Chinese market are important to the United States. Also, even if the United States is pursuing Cold War policies, such as technology embargoes, trade sanctions, the world is not a Cold War, because countries are not going to be polarized, whether it's Singapore, whether it's Indonesia, whether it's Europe. There's going to be global cooperation with China rather than two blocs. So countries might cooperate with the United States on security, but trade with China. They may cooperate with China on security, but trade with the United States. So the fluidity in relations among all the countries makes this a very different world than the U.S.-Soviet Cold War. And that's a good thing. Polarization was expensive, it was dangerous. It's good that we can all try and find ways to cooperate with trade, with people-to-people relations, even as there's a competitive great power relationship.